Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Valerie, and we're at my home. So today we're going to check out a lock from U-tec.
In the lock's name, this is important, and they sent this by the way, for the review. UltraLoQ, the ultimate smart lock. Bolt, smart, Wi-Fi deadbolt, fingerprint edition.
Fingerprint edition.
And look what else it's got.
It works with Apple HomeKit.
So we're excited about that, right?
Yeah, I love having the HomeKit locks.
All right.
All right, so this unlocks with Wi-Fi. It unlocks with your finger. It unlocks with a key, and it unlocks with a keypad, with a no-peep keypad.
Well, let's take a look.
Let's open it up. All right, here it is.
You have a new door and you need to have a template. They give you the drilling template, so that's kind of nice.
Setup guide for Apple Home.
All right, so that's for Apple Home.
That's neat. And here's like a much bigger instruction guide.
This is the part that goes outside. So let's take a look at this. This thing is it's real heavy.
It's heavy, yeah, it's super heavy. Oof. Right, here's the part that goes on the inside. Ooh, that's
Inside,
heavy too.
yep. So it goes inside. Okay, plate.
Something's magnetic here, because all these things are sticking to it.
These are probably magnetic because they must have some sort of sensor to know if the door is open or closed.
Comes with batteries. Must take 4 AA batteries.
What else we got?
Oh, a key.
And a cool looking key, actually
How
two
quaint.
keys. This you can actually put inside your door. It's kind of a neat thing. I never use them.
There you go.
And there's your deadbolt, right?
This is a strike plate, I know that.
Strike plate.
More batteries. Does it take that many batteries?
I don't know. I guess so.
Extras?
Well, looks like it. No, I think it takes 8.
It's got 360-degree live fingerprint identification. Auto unlock, smart auto lock. That's cool. And anti-peep numeric keyboard with backlight keypad. 4 to 8 digit entry codes. Door sensor for peace of mind. So that must be that little door sensor thing.
This must be the door sensor. Yeah.
Industry leading battery life. I hope so if there's 8.
Well, it's got 8 batteries. I guess it'd be industry leading because of that.
That's what it says. Bolt doubles the lifespan with 8 batteries and over 4. You can manage your users, share your code and e-keys, log that has a log record of who's come in and out, and more ways to control it.
So check it out. So here it is. Look, this is your favorite part.
The fingerprint. Well, supposedly it's going to do it from any angle.
Yeah, and then the key, so you can plug the key, put the key in there. Which that I like having the key, just because what happens when that battery's dead, right? Because it doesn't look like there's anything you could do.
Yeah, well, you've got 8 batteries. It's going to last for a long time.
And then they have all these buttons here, so if you want to do things with buttons.
Oh, those buttons are kind of nice.
Kind of nice. And check this. This pushes too.
Oh.
Yep. And again, the fingerprint reader that never works for Valerie. Well, it usually works the first day, and then it stops.
Yeah, only when I want to come in.
Well, I think it's because she files her fingerprints off. Anyway, but that's it. And so it's got a little cable. So this fits on the outside. This is the thing that turns the lock, and a little wiring for the power. Here's the inside piece, right? Oh, and see, they have the code for Apple HomeKit. I don't know if there's anything here. Maybe this compartment comes off. There you go.
That's where you put your 8 batteries.
8 batteries go in here. So there's a lot of battery compartment to this thing.
That's why it's so heavy.
Yeah. And then the knob, of course, to manually open your door and everything else. So I think let's go install it and see how it works. We've had the lock installed for a while now, and it works well. Keep in mind the lock uses 2.4 gigahertz, not 5. We set up a separate 2.4 network with our router. We did have an issue connecting the Wi-Fi to our mesh router initially. Fortunately, the lock worked fine with Bluetooth and HomeKit, including remotely via Apple Home. U-tec support was easy to call to talk to a person, and was able to come up with a firmware update, and now the Wi-Fi is working too. The physical install was easy, just follow their directions. We did replace our deadbolt with the one that comes with a kit, but we didn't need to change the strike plate. Just remember to ensure the word top is top when you install the deadbolt. Now, feed the cable from the front unit through the bottom of the deadbolt. They have you install the inside plate where the inside unit mounts to. Don't forget to feed the wire through the plate before you screw it in place. Then attach the cable to the inside unit and screw the inside unit onto the plate. Once you install the batteries, then you can add the lock to the U-Home iOS app. Now you can add HomeKit by clicking on the HomeKit entry in the settings in the U-Home app. We did need to do the unbind device function before it would add, but once we did, the lock worked fine with HomeKit. Now, no matter how you lock or unlock the lock, you will get notified by HomeKit. You can add users and give various permissions, including admin, normal, and temporary. Here you can add fingerprints and access codes, and the lock keeps a log of the locking and unlocking, including who accessed the lock. If you're away from home and want to access the lock via Wi-Fi using the U-Home app, you need to make sure the remote access to lock is on in Wi-Fi settings. We do have the lock set up to auto lock, which is really handy. We do not use the auto unlock. If you're using HomeKit only, then you don't need Wi-Fi nor need to use the U-Home app. And HomeKit can access the lock if you're home or away. We find the app easy to use, but really unnecessary once the lock is set up. We just use the fingerprint reader or the keypad. Overall, the lock is well built, easy to install and operate. Thank you for watching.